This period of instruction is on setting up Dotloop. So we go to dotloop.com. We'll log in. I've got my email and password. Click add a new loop. If the pre-qualified buyer, you should already have them in a folder. Anytime we get a pre-qualification letter, I suggest you go into Dotloop and you add that letter in as a new loop and you add in that buyer's information. So when you do need to submit an offer, you can do it quickly. From here, you want to type in the address of what you're looking at. Generally, it'll auto-populate. Click continue, done, view loop. All right, from this point, click data, import data if it allows it, already did it. Rename this folder to offer folder, rename another folder to miscellaneous. You click add folder, rename another one to executed folder, keeps things nice and organized throughout the transaction. Then you want to download the MLS sheet. Upload it to offer folder, and then download any disclosures from the MLS by clicking the paperclip. So I got the MLS open. Here, just click print. Click broker synopsis. Click print to PDF. Click download. Broker synopsis. Come to your offer folder. Click add document, drag it in there. Why is this important? Because it lists what the offering commission is. 3%. Sometimes agents will change this. So it's important that you have that as a part of your offer. Then you go back to the MLS, back to results. Usually there's a paperclip here that has the disclosures, but it's not here. So let's go back, finish these out. Go to Dotloop. Up here will be transaction type, click purchase. Up here, it'll say loop status, click the pre-offer. From this point, click view details. And then we want to use the contract information sheet to fill in the relevant data. From that. I'd already filled this out. So two things here. One, I would download a copy of this. Click back to loop. I would add a copy of it to the offer folder. Oops. Actually, I would add it to miscellaneous. Now you have it forever. We go back to view details. From here, we want to go through the information that we have. So we want to add a person. Add Jeffrey Natupsky, the buyer. Add Marissa Brinkley, the seller. We want to add the listing agent, the buyer agent. This just happens to, seller just happens to be a listing agent. Property address, usually it'll auto-populate. If it hasn't, you would enter it in. You got the MLS number here, you put that in. The county, you got that, put that in there. You got the legal description. Don't worry about financials, contract date. Come all the way down here to listing information. Property includes. Just copy that from here. Paste it. Add legal description. We have that here. That's all you need. Click save on there. And that's it for updating Dotloop information. Come back here to Dotloop, go back to add document in the offer folder, click templates. From templates, we're going to be doing the as is contract. Type in AS for as is residential contract. Far bar as is 5X is what we want to use. Copy that in there. Let me get that in there. You know what we're missing? We didn't put the pre-approval letter here. So let me just add this in. So you would put the pre-approval letter in here. Next thing, go ahead and click as is residential contract for purchase. Well, I'll cover filling this out in the next slide.